Welcome to Newsfront. I'm Christine Everhart, joined by Will Adams.
Good to be here. Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
The financial cost of the cleanup effort in Washington, D.C., New York City, and Sokovia has crossed the $1 trillion mark. Critics and politicians, both domestic and internationally, suggest Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, and others bear some of the responsibility for the massive destruction and mayhem, and wonder if there is a more strategic plan to better manage their response for potential future events. Will Adams.
Yes.
Where does the White House stand on this? And is the president favoring a particular side of the issue?
Well, so far, the Ellis administration has been careful not to publicly express a viewpoint as of yet. But today, President Ellis was on hand to commemorate the massive cleanup effort in Washington, D.C. following the destruction of the SHIELD headquarters. And he made a point of singling out the heroic deeds of both Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson during the situation. The White House has always been very clear that those responsible for that incident have been neutralized thanks to Mr. Rogers and his colleagues. Honestly, Christine, I've got to say that I definitely agree with him. I mean, sure, collateral damage is a problem that we can't ignore, but it's so much better than the alternative.
There are reports that the president has recently met with retired General Thaddeus Ross to discuss a potential appointment. Ross has experience in dealing with superpowered beings.
The matter of superheroes is far from a simple issue. Certainly not as simple as superheroes are good and unimaginable threats are bad, and that's what you're boiling it down to.
That's not what I'm boiling it down to, but go ahead, continue.
It goes without saying that Captain America and others have been effective in many regards, and you can't deny that.
I don't agree with you. You have to remember, President Ellis is first and foremost a politician. The international pressure is clear. A closed-door meeting with General Ross basically confirms that. I think the president and agencies around the world have an imperative to step up now and figure out a means to work with these heroes so future responses are handled in a more disciplined manner.
Think about it this way. If it happened right now, over our heads, you don't want to hear that there's a meeting in session. You want to hear that help is on the way. Captain America is coming. That's what you want. That's what everybody wants.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to solve this today, right now. But as part of our ongoing coverage, we will have President Ellis himself here to share his opinions. And that should be very interesting.
That's a huge score. Congratulations.
Thank you. For news on this topic and others, Google search WHIH online and follow us on Twitter. I'm Christine Everhart on behalf of Will Adams. Thank you for watching.